Hello everyone, hope you're doing fine. Welcome again to this episode of this vlog. Today I'm in a very unique place, the heart of vegetation and at the heart of a crater. The heart of a crater. I know many of you have never had such a up-close and person interaction with how a volcanic crater looks like. Most of you have basically interacted with the views, the nature aspect there, the nice photography, picturesque photography, etc., etc. So today I found myself here all alone while on a solo hike trip. So I decided to bring for this video as I answer some of your questions, some of your burning questions about one or two things about my experience as a vlogger, as a content creator. So we'll be killing two birds with one stone. I'll be answering a few questions about all of my experiences, my plans, and everything I desire to do around these spaces. So keep locked. And before I show you around or delve into my first question, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe, make the channel grow, and make sure you watch the video. For those who keep coming back with the video, thank you very much. And stay tuned because there's a lot in store for you, and we always keep getting better and better, including myself. So I'll show you around. I'm in the bushland. Today I'll not delve on the views, but on what? The vegetation, the flora around this volcanic basin, which I'm currently in. A nice place to hike. As you can see, this is a place with very unique vegetation which cannot be found in any other part of the world. You can see the vegetation there. That vegetation there that responds to a mangrove tree. The mangrove tree are found at the coastal areas, but we are not in the coastal areas. You can see, look at this. It's a type of vegetation that can only be found at this zone. So I'll sit down and answer one or two questions. It's a Q&A session in this quite unique place. The others who prefer having a Q&A in their lavish palatial homes, in their backyard, or others in their nice hotel rooms. But myself, today I'll be having my first Q&A from this zone. So question number one, are you planning to quit YouTube or content creation? A very nice question. And my answer is no. I'm not planning to quit anytime soon, no matter the challenges. So remember, when I started doing content, I was doing content creation. It's a hobby. It's something which I like to do, and it's one way of me documenting my stories, my journeys of whatever place I am. It's one place of keeping records. So if God willing, in the future I'll be able to go back to the records and keep the memories. And this working quite well, because in the few months I've been in these spaces, yeah, whenever I go to the first videos I made, or to the few videos I made over the past few months, yeah, the feeling is nostalgic. The feeling is nostalgic. I can remember, I can relate with the experiences or the events that were happening during that time. So to me, content creation is a hobby, and it's one way of documenting my journeys, my events, and also the emotions or whatever experiences I was going through, or whatever was happening in my life, or things that surrounds me. So it's one way of documenting and and making me live through the experiences. Yeah. One thing I've learned as a content creator, when you're making a particular video, before you go and make that particular video, there is events, there is scenarios, and there is a lot of things that maybe are going through your mind. Some good experiences that you are going through, some bad experiences, or heightened political season or temperatures, or a different season. Maybe it's a rainy season, maybe it's a dry season. So content creation to me is one way of documenting this. And when I go back and watch the video, I remember after you people have watched on the other side, I myself can also go and watch the video. When I'm going through my library, I can come across this video, and boom, through one or two that video I can relate with the events or whatever circumstances that were going in my mind or in my life. So I'm not planning to quit anytime soon. This is a hobby, and I'm only getting better and better. Today it's not the same like when I started. I'm getting better and better. And remember, in life we keep on getting better and better from one day to another. So today is not I'm not at my best, but even tomorrow I'll strive to be the best version of myself. So I'm not planning to quit, no matter the circumstances. Although if I can add on that, I can really appreciate to grow, have greater number of subscribers, subscribe, viewership, diverse viewership. Remember, my vlogs, I'm not targeting one specific zone or my home country Kenya, but I'm targeting my video to spread all over the world, so that I can have at least one or two fans or viewers from each and every country. So I want my viewers to be diverse, or the country viewership to be from all over, from Americas, Europe, Asia, Australia, and all over the places. So I'm not planning to quit these spaces anytime soon. So to question number 2. Question number 2. How are your experiences so far so good in content creation, or as a YouTuber? Very interesting. So the experience is fine. I can say the experience is fine. I'm learning a lot. And taking a day at a time. And the best thing about my experiences as a content creator is I'm learning, and I'm getting better and better. The way I used to be yesterday is not the way I am today. And in whatever you do in life, if your aspiration is to get better and better each and every day, then you will go far. Remember, when we start doing whatever we do in life, we are not striving for perfection as per se. When you are beginning, or when you are commencing your journey, but it's about getting better and better and better, because nobody's perfect. Yeah, and there are several experiences we learn as we go by in whatever endeavors we are doing in life. So the experiences as a content creator, yeah, there are challenges. One of them, as a YouTuber, you can, majority of the people, you don't get the numbers as you thought. Remember, many people thought you are a YouTube celebrity or a content creator that you really look up to, and that content creator, maybe his or her numbers are up in the skies, and you are just commencing, and your numbers are just down there. So majority of upcoming content creators think that by you making 1 or 2 videos, you will go viral and your videos will be watched all over the places. So whatever I've learned is that you have to be patient, and you have to do it as a hobby. You have to do it as a hobby. Don't think you'll come to these places and make 1 or 2 videos, start making a lot of money, and become a celebrity overnight. So that is one challenge. So the numbers can really be discouraging. The subscription can stagnate, and also for you to hit the target, your targets can really be very hectic. So patience is key. Perfecting your art, and learning 1 or 2 things. When you upload one video, make sure you have learned 1 or 2 things before you upload the next video. So yeah, and by doing that, you go far. This is not a space for the faint-hearted. There is criticism, there is discouragement, and there is what? And there is also hard work. There is also hard work. What I've learned, there is also hard work. You need to put in the extra work, like any other endeavor, like any other job. You need to research, wake up very early, sleep late in the night, make yourself strong, encourage yourself, and do what and become better through the criticism and the discouragements. So this is not a space for the faint-hearted. So, and also the experiences are good. As I said, they are mixed experiences. The experiences are good. Sometimes you can receive very nice and very encouraging messages from the viewers. Yeah, and you can also do what? By doing this, you can also, if there are people who are not that confident, yeah, from behind the camera, but by doing this repeatedly, you become more and more confident as each day goes by. So that is one positive aspect of content creation. Yeah, it's not nobody starts this being perfect, but you become better and better as you go by. So the positive aspect is what? You become confident behind the camera, you meet different people, and you learn to mind your own business. So because when you're creating content, you have to mind your own business while you're creating content, because there are distractions and naysayers from all over the spaces. So you mind your own business, you become better behind the camera, and you strive on becoming the best. So basically, that by that explanation, that is my experience as a content creator so far. So good. So so I'll walk around and move to another place. I'll show you around, then move to another places and answer 1 or 2 questions as we go by. As I show you this place I am, stand. Yeah, the vegetation, yes, is undisturbed, and you can never find any other places apart from, especially the vegetation from this area. So yeah, yeah, the terrain here is quite interesting. There is valleys, there is hills. Yeah, the terrain here is very diverse, as you can see from there. And this is the type of the geology is the type of you can see that cliff there, but due to soil erosion is aged away day by day. You can see this was what these stones were put here for vehicles, I guess, for vehicles to ferry wherever they are ferrying from the heart of this crater. So I'll walk towards this direction and show you around. Remember, there are videos I made about the places, two of them, but mainly dwelt on what? I dwelt on the views, viewing this place from different rings on the top there, on the other side there. But today I'm basically focusing on the heart of it. The heart of it down here, and the vegetation. So as I'm answering your question, Q and A, one by one. So nice. You can see this type of place. Yes. Kwa vipi bana? Na shoot video hapa kidogo. Ndio unaelekea nyumbani? Asante. Unaandika ngoma? Wewe ni msanii? Unajiita? Njoro Steven. Uko YouTube? Uko TikTok eh? Nakutafuta. Asante. Na shoot tu video naweka kwa YouTube. Haya, tutawasiliana. Najiita Miz the Magnificent. Utakumbuka? Kumbuka na usubscribe. Haya, asante. So coming, this place is and to put an oomph to what I was saying, that guy told me is a musician called Njoro Steve, and he came down here to feel the ambience and to write a song. He's a musician and write a song, so it's just from writing a song. Who knows, maybe one time he might become the best musician to be found here in Kenya. So you can see the terrain I was saying. This is how the crater looks like, the heart of this crater. I'm in Menengai Crater. The terrain. So this is the other side. I'm right in the depression in the valley of these two shrubby hills, and I'll try and climb this terrain. Let me climb. Oh God, it's very, very steep. As I go up there, let me see if I can go there and yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Come with me. Oh God. Wow. Oh God. Yes. Wow. Yeah. I'm right at the top. This terrain. See? Yes. So on top of this, oh, let me catch a breath before I answer the next question. Yeah, about the topic we are discussing. Yes, look at this. So far so good. That I want to show you. I want to show you where I came from. This place is as steep as can be. When I was climbing it, it seemed that it's not. It was never steep, but it's as steep as can be. Have a look. Look, down there. I don't know if you're able to see. Down there, where there is a road. Down there. So this place is very steep. From the point I'm standing to the bottom where I come from when I was climbing, I guess it's like over 50 meters. Over 50 meters. Yeah. This elevation I'm standing is over 50 meters. So as you can see, from there, that elevation on the other side is almost the same elevation on this side. And down there where you don't see the vegetation, down there is where the road that is passing at the heart of this crater is. So, and from here, yeah, like the gentleman I told you, we came from, that's where I came from that cliff there, that soily cliff there. That's where I answered your Q&A. But from them I want to answer some from this place. And this is a secluded cliff, standalone, so I don't, these cliffs are very dangerous, so I have to be as careful as can be, so that I don't fall over, and basically that can be the end of me. Yeah, and I love life. I want to live longer, so that I can live to see the best of what life has to offer. So this is quite an ambient place to answer your questions, for answering your questions, for writing your poems, writing your songs, or maybe on a solo hike with your loved ones at this place. It's very, very, very ambient. Very ambient, as you can see. There are no people, there's nothing, just you and pure nature. So, this is where I'll sit. Let me try to see if I can, set my camera. Yes. Wow, the camera is set. The camera is set. And so to the question number 3. I'm on question number 3. And the question number 3 goes by are you using a phone camera or Professional camera. The answer is this. Yeah, I purchased a camera. I'm using a camera. It's a Chinese camera. I imported from China because I couldn't find any locally. And if there were some here locally, they were very, very, very expensive. So I found it cheaper to import from China. So yeah, importing it from China, my camera is shaking. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. This place is on an elevation and it is windy, so and my infrared tripod is shaking. I don't know if it is affecting the quality of the video, but I guess not. So I imported this camera. Yeah, it's called Furoton from China. It's a very nice camera. It can rotate up to 270 degrees from all angles, and yeah, it has several functions. From there, it has Wi-Fi camera. There's driving mode, white balance. You can set your camera up to different specifications, and the quality of the video is HD 1080p, which is high definition, and also it has options for taking photos. You can change your camera from video recording to photo shooting, and you can also, it has an option for slow motion when you want to shoot a video in slow motion. So it's quite a real camera. It's quite a good camera. So far so good. I have not been disappointed by it. Yeah, and the quality of the videos, as you can see in my video, if you have a good quality Wi-Fi, you can see the videos are of high quality, full high definition. So yeah, I imported it from China. And if you are an upcoming content creator and you are struggling to where you can find a good camera, you can just DM. You can just get the contacts from my bio on this channel, and I can direct you, or I can import the same for you, yeah, with very minimal charges. So don't sit there struggling and wondering where you can get a professional camera to start as a starter pack for your content creation. Remember this, this camera. I don't know if this brand of camera can be found here locally, and if from this part of the world, it can be very, very expensive unless you have very deep pockets. But importing from there, it's a bit. You can save some coins imported from there, and the quality also is very nice. So yeah, so I use a digital camera, which is very nice, and it's also portable. It's a small camera which is handheld. I can illustrate it, which is handheld, which you can basically put in your pocket, and it has somewhere where you can tie, or you can tie it on a tripod, and you can just start your content creation journey very smoothly. Unlike if you are a serious vlogger, you make videos from different areas, different zones. Using a phone can be hectic, yeah, and they can also you can expose yourself to muggers, where you can be mugged and your phone taken away. So it's a bit safer to make videos or to film using this camera, because it's small, it's handheld, and there is a band which you can turn on your hand. So even if someone is thinking about snatching the camera, it can be impossible, because you never know the area where you are shooting a video. You never know the intention of few bad elements of people who are living in that neighborhood. Bad elements of people can be found everywhere in the world. So it's a matter of you being vigilant, being careful, and not leaving yourself exposed to these bad behaviors. So I use a digital camera. That was question number 3. So I'll go straight to the question number 4 from this very zone before I answer some other 2 or 3 questions and show you around the heart of this crater before. Maybe I conclude the video. Because as I'm seeing the clouds are becoming heavy, and if the rains dare to find me in this place, I'll face the music. There's nowhere to shelter, so I'll be rained on from the beginning of the rain up to the end of it. Yes, so let's go to question number 4. Yes, so far so good. So to question number 4. Okay, are you a full-time content creator, or is something which you do on a part-time basis? Are you a full-time content creator, or is something that you do on a part-time basis? So yes, I'm not a full-time content creator. I'm a businessman. I'm self-employed, so that's why I find myself flexible to do content creation. Yeah, it's something I've been planning to do for very many years, but I was lagging behind. I was slow on commencing content creation, but it reached a time I said, now this is the time. Yeah, I wish I had started earlier, many years ago. By now I could be very far in my content creation adventures. But I don't regret. I always say there is always time to begin anything you want to do in life. So when I commenced, I know that was the perfect time. And as I said, I'm a businessman. I'm self-employed, so I'm flexible to do as much content as I can do. Yeah, and what a perfect combination of being a businessman and a content creator. Yeah, because some of you can find it very hectic doing content or being a YouTuber, where employed from a 5 to 8 in the morning to 5 job routine. So that can be hectic to other people because you cannot find enough time to do content creation. But if you are a business person, you can find it flexible when you're not that busy to do content creation here and there. And also you can be creating content while on transit. It's becoming windy up here. I don't know if it's affecting the quality of the sound of my video. That's why you can see on my improvised tripod in this bushland, you can see the camera is shaking, but let me hold it and avoid the shaking a little bit. Oh, sorry for that. So I was saying, being a business person and content creation is a perfect combination. But yeah, that is something I'm wishing to do for a very long time, since yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And also what I was saying, my school of thought is disappearing, but I was saying, yeah, even content creation is very lucrative. Yeah, there are people I know who are reaping a lot of dollars from content creation. So if that can happen to me, why not? Yeah, I would like one time to reap a lot to reach a point where, yeah, I can survive on content creation, live a long business. So I'll be earning from my businesses, and I'll also be earning from content creation. So I'm doing this as an encouragement. I can tell you can do what you can also earn from content creation. There are people who are living large from content creation, and it's something which is, if you like self-employment, becoming your own boss, it's a very nice space for you to venture in. You can become your own boss. You can decide where, when to shoot your videos and to create content. And if you are patient enough, you are hardworking enough, and your hard work start paying off, then you'll be very happy. will be very happy. So yeah, I'm a business person and same time content creator, YouTuber. On that note, so it's starting raining on these areas, so I don't know if I'll take one more question or I disappear from this area, because there's nowhere to shelter and I'm afraid to be rained on. So let me see. Okay, so to question number 5, I'll do it hurriedly because the weather from where I'm sitting is changing very fast. So question number 5, let me see. Question number 5 is where do you see yourself in the next 1 or 2 years in the spaces of content creation? Very interesting. So in the next 1 or 2 to 3 years, I'm seeing myself having fully built my brand. I'm delving on growing the brand because, as I said from question number 1 on this video, I'm not planning to quit. I'm not planning to quit any soon, because yeah, I set this rule on myself. If I set my mind on doing something, I must do it up to the conclusive end. Until the time I feel that, oh, I've done this, whatever I'm doing justice, before I delve to the other ventures. And because whatever I'm doing in content creation is I'm not forced, I'm not in a hurry, or I'm not coerced. I'm doing it at my own pace and only focusing on becoming better and better from day to day. So in the next 1 or 2 years, in the next few months, I want to grow my brand. I want to become better and better. I want to have subscribers and viewers from all over the world before setting up another challenge for myself. As I said, this world is not for quitters. This world is not. If I can put it, the quitters don't find it easy. If I can put it this way, quitters don't find it easy in the face of the earth. So you have to strive. You have to perfect your craft, and you have to keep on pushing. So, and myself, when I was beginning this, I set myself targets which have to be met, and slowly by slowly I'm hitting each target day by day. So until I hit my target, I am not quitting any soon. So for now, I'm focusing on building my brand, and by help of you and that other person, help me grow my brand by subscribing, by sharing, and also criticizing where necessary, for me to reach where I want to reach on this brand. So yeah, I'll keep on doing whatever I'm doing until I reach where I want to reach. So yeah, in the next coming 2 years, I'll be a better brand from the time I began. I'll have more memories, more experiences, and more adventure as I continue doing what I'm doing. So even if you are even you as an upcoming content creator or my viewer, don't quit in whatever you are doing. Set targets and make sure you slowly or not hurriedly, but from time to time, you strive towards meeting those goals and achieving those targets. Yes. So far so good. This is how the weather is looking like. Yeah, the weather is looking like this. I wanted to tour and meander in between these vegetations, but you can see the cloud is dark, and the onpour of rainfall is anytime soon from this moment. but basically, yeah, I've done this place justice, and this is how this place looks like. And the other areas, there are people who have ranches there. There are people who are rearing the animals there. So I don't think it's appropriate. I wanted to crisscross here, but this is the whole of this place is a replication. It's a replication of what you are seeing here. So it repeats itself, but towards where I'm focusing is more. The area is more flat, and the vegetation there is not very dense, unlike this area. But the ring of this crater is hilly, a lot of cliffs, and a lot of a lot of vegetation. But from the other side, it's very flat and not very disturbed. So I'll try to climb down from this cliff. As I continue answering your questions. I'll answer. I want to climb down there and see if I can answer one or two questions before I see what I'll do. So, and the weather is not on my side. So, let me roll off the camera as I climb down, because I don't want to fall and hurt myself or something bad to happen to me. See you on the other side. Yeah. Okay. On the next question number 5, what advice can you give? What advice can you give to either established content creator or upcoming content creator? My few cents of advice is: don't quit. Keep getting better and better each and every day. Be consistent. Just make your films become better and better, whether it's in whatever you're doing, whether it's analysis, vlogs, and my few cents of advice, I was saying keep getting better and better, and be consistent, and also do it as a hobby. Do it when you are creating memories, when you are having fun, or in whatever area you want to do. If you like analysis, maybe if it's in your professional areas, you are a cook, chef, nurse, wherever, you can. This is an area where you can do what you can easily create content if it's something you want. And my few cents of advice: don't feel discouraged. Yeah, I remember there are not very many nice people out there. They will face some discouragements from family, friends, and relatives. What are you doing this? Sometimes maybe you discourage yourself through the constant thoughts in your mind. Don't do this. This is not for you, or you are not doing it the way some person A or person B is doing. So by listening to all those voices, you can easily get distracted and discouraged. But yeah, so if this is something which you have been yearning to do, just do it to the best of your ability. Don't listen to naysayers. Perfect your craft, and one day you reach your target. Whether you want to get a billion subscribers, a billion views, a million, wherever, you reach there. Trust me, you reach there. That is my few cents of advice. So I'll show you around. The rain has started raining. The rain has started raining slowly, and you can see the foot of this crater, and that is the ring from that side, plus this flat zone where you can, as you're seeing water. The view is nice. The view is nice. So yeah, so far so good. I appreciate those who if you have watched this video up to this juncture, thank you very much. So it's raining. I don't want to be rained on, since I'm in the middle of a thicket, in the middle of maybe the biggest crater in Africa. So, and there are no shelters around, so I have to rush quickly and find somewhere I can shelter. So thank you very much. Subscribe, like the video, comment until the next series. Yeah, remember, in the series I do places where you can visit in Kenya, and in between there I mix vlogs from different areas about different aspects, so that to keep the channel entertaining and as educative, entertaining and informative as possible. So keep locked. Bye until next time. Look at that. Yeah, on top of that cliff there is a dry acacia tree which is picturesque, which is looking very nice on top of that cliff. At this area is nice. If you have enough time to explore the whole of this area, you can really experience. Yeah, remember, it's the small things in life that we appreciate that makes life interesting. So I found that to be very phenomenal. That dry acacia tree majestically standing on top of that cliff.